I love Zelda so much. I want to have Zelda's baby. But that's kind of impossible.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
Are we rolling? Do you make introductions? I haven't done this before.
Say hi. This is Daniel Bass,
Hey.
Hi.
producer in the movie.
One of the
Wait, I'm not
bees.
Daniel Bass.
This is not Daniel Bass.
This is not Daniel Bass.
I thought we were all going to say hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm
remember
one of
not
the
saying-
bees in B&B Finishes.
I
That's
suck.
all.
It wasn't here in the last video.
Sorry I couldn't make it last time.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Sickly.
Skykey.
Skykey?
Oh.
Skanky? Skykey wants to know. Question. I'll have you, CG.
Maybe we should read these over first.
What is this?
I don't think Skykey is a native English speaker, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think so.
That's okay.
Question.
There's
I'll
no-
ask is have you
CGI'd up the Master Sword and made the guard purple-blue like the games. I can't tell in the new trailer.
It's a very deep question.
What?
No, the sword was not CGI'd up. Real
Pretty
sword.
organic looking sword.
Broke in half after a while.
Yeah, it was
Very real sword.
Ooh, we'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Okay, and now we're back from the picture.
Kooky112 wants to know, I have a question. Why didn't we edit out? Why doesn't Zelda look like Zelda from in the actual game? Her dress doesn't even look the same. Not even close. They sound mad.
I feel like we need to address all of the questions asked about why things don't look just like the game.
I would love to answer that
Oh.
question.
Would you really?
Yeah, I think that for the sake of the creative process, we took a lot of license with characters, with creatures, with costumes.
3 C's.
Yeah, you know? I don't think the intention was ever to remake the video game character for character, scene for scene, rupee pot per rupee pot. And I think we did a pretty alright job of taking elements from the game, creating our own thing. So that's why Zelda doesn't look exactly like that. And because we didn't have your help, Cookie. If you've been there to make dresses.
Coleman Francis wants to know.
Normal name.
Coleman Francis.
Whoa.
I'm interesting. You know, when you guys submit questions, just might
Send them
wanna
in the form
proofread.
of a question.
Yeah.
About it.
Alright,
The
keep going.
cameras used, the aspect ratio, running time, and production costs. This is like also details like the amount of costumes made and the number of actors, extras, production staff.
Whoa.
It's a huge question. It is clear the makers put a lot. That was a Freudian slip because of a lot of effort.
How many costumes were made, like from scratch?
Thrift stores.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't like
Yeah.
weave anything, but you know, we threw it together. To make it
We
look
sewed
like
like 3 or 4 important costumes. We spent a lot of time on those.
And there were some very talented young ladies
Yeah.
sewing things
Yeah.
for us.
I know Joel sewed. I'm not
Yeah.
here yet. He's just a regular old Susie homemaker now.
He darn sucks, did No? Alright. Next.
What are we looking at?
This is one of the costumes, is Link's tunic.
That's great work right there.
Look at the stitching.
Oh wait, look at the boots.
This is a work
Okay,
of art.
this was very difficult. This was
A sleeve, actually. Leather jacket.
yeah, this was actually a leather jacket sleeve
And a boot.
and a normal shoe. Put a belt on it, and you got Link's boot.
Here's some little baseball
pants. Here's thermal underwear in case Link gets cold.
And here's my tights.
There's tights.
See this? See this? This lovely piece of, see it coming off
What
right
is that
here?
anyways?
This is model magic that I sculpted and painted to make armor for Ganon. I know it's really cheap, alright, but you try welding. Okay, it's really hard. Deku Dude, that's a good name, wants to know, how large a file is the video? If it's not too massive, I might
Oh,
be willing to...
That's
what?
not important. Skip that one.
Deku Dude,
Sorry.
negative. Link 2.0 wants to know, why were you inspired to make the movie?
We wanted to make a film, and I think The Legend of Zelda was the most exciting idea that we came up with. Instead of making a World War II movie or something impossible, we thought we'd make a fantasy epic.
Yeah, so that's
Something
easier.
much more achievable.
Yeah.
Dr. Pink. Hey, I remember Dr. Pink. Hi.
Yeah, he's back.
What was it like working with the composing genius that is George R. Powell? Some kiss butt going on. The greatest man alive. Oh, they're asking if he's the greatest fan alive, but we don't know that. Was the drawn-on Triforce used for rotoscoping?
One question at a time.
Slow it down, Dr. Fink.
A very intense question.
Well, Dr. Fink, we thoroughly enjoyed working with George, but we'd like to let him answer for himself.
I'm George R. Powell, also known online as Set2 Firestorm, and I am the hero of time. I saw the trailer back in 2006 and I was like, oh my god, that looks really, really cool. I just get a random email from David Blaine saying, hey, I am the producer of the Hero of Time. Would you like to score my movie? And I was like, okay. And that was pretty much how it all started. Biggest obstacle was that I had to redo a lot of the pieces several times before David was finally happy with it. And I know that makes him sound all picky and stuff, but believe me, picky's good. Picky means they know exactly what they want this movie to do. They know exactly what they want it to look like, they know exactly what they want it to sound like, and composers need to know precisely what the director and the producer want, because that's how you deliver the sound that the movie needs. It had very little to do with it. I was more occupied with trying to emotionally express the scene at hand than I really was about making it sound Legend of Zelda-ish, which had to play a major part in it, considering that the majority of the music is original. Really, the only part that Legend of Zelda played was for me to make the music identifiable by adding in the Legend of Zelda melodies and wearing t-shirts like this while I did it.
That was a great answer.
Yeah, good. Well said.
You got any more questions? Oh, you do. Dr. Pink would also like to know, was the drawn-on Triforce used for rotoscoping? They're saying it was drawn on, first of all.
Yes, rotoscoping.
Lolly wants to know, if you made another fan film other than Zelda, what would you base it on?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Definitely.
Only that one.
Lolly also wants to know, second question, do you have a blooper reel?
Do we?
3, 2.
Yeah, I'm fine.
3, 2, 1. Rolling.
Hold on.
Carla.
Next question.
Whoa.
Kyle Snow, and it's Snow with a little dollar sign,
Yep.
so that's pretty cool.
Pretty.
Is Link going to fight Redeads? You know, the zombies with faces of wood?
What does that mean?
Are they called Redeads?
Yeah, they're called Redeads.
An ocarina will be played. There will be no wood-faced zombies. Now
We
you know.
have so many spoilers in this update.
Yeah, I don't know that I feel comfortable giving away this much information. Okay, Smart Fan 101 wants to know, how did your actors prepare and get into character for Hero of Time? Did you give them any homework or exercises?
Go, David! Faster! Come on!
Rubies. Link finds rubies. You're in Kakariko and the cuckoos. How are you going to collect those cuckoos?
Right, so the Legend of Zelda universe, Hyrule, Link, Pots.
Link!
No, you can't actually throw it, and you gotta put it down.
What?
Put it down.
What?
You can't
I'm
do
trying to get
that.
the rupee. You gotta.
No,
You don't break the
method
pot.
acting.
But how do you get the rupee out?
Oh, we can't pay for this.
$50.
No, just imagine that someone put their controller down, okay? And went to go make a snack. Link's standing there all by himself. What do? You've gone idle. That's it, that's good. This is really good. I think he's got it.
Yes! Oh, you're just not a morning person.